Take the next conscious deep breath. Allow that breath to engulf you now. And as your breath engulfs you, allow it to take you with it, to take you into the realm of satisfaction that it has for you. Take you into the realm of happiness that it has for you. Allow your breath to take you into the realms of security, which it is for you. Allow it to take you into the realms of freedom, which it is for you. Allow it to take you into the realm of wisdom, for it is omnipresent, omniscient. Allow it to take you into the realms of wealth, health, happiness. Allow it to dominate you. Allow your breath, the freedom to be your God. Allow your breath to be what it alone can do for you. And that is everything. So do what you need to do, which is breathe consciously. Leave the rest to your breath. Your breath has been doing its work before you were born, before you came out of your mother's womb. Even while you were in your mother's womb, your breath has been your source of life. So today, breathe consciously. Open your eyes widely and trust your breath. Live out loud today because you have the means whereby to live out loud. Your breath is your only means that you need to live out loud and joyful today, to live powerfully, to live confidently. Your breath is your means. Your breath is your means to happiness, your means to health, your means to wealth, your means to yourself. Your breath is your means to wisdom. Your breath is your means to freedom, satisfaction and security, to everything that is in you, begging you to live out loud, to allow your breath to remind you and assure you that as long as you have your breath, you have everything that you need. Your breath is here to remind you that your breath is your all-inclusive, comprehensive insurance program. For what your breath insures is insured forever. And your breath is insuring you now. And you are insured forever. So breathe consciously and feel it. And in your self-talk, give credit to your breath as you acknowledge that your breath is your God. Your breath is your energy. Your breath is everything that you have ever been and will ever be. Your breath is your matrix, and your place in your matrix is secured. Your job today is to eat, drink, and be happy, and to live out loud, as loudly as you can. For your breath is footing the bills. Your breath is your absolute abundance and your limitless potential. So live out loud, live out confidently, live out joyfully, because you have nothing to fear, for your breath is always here. You have nothing to worry about, because your breath is you. And in and as your breath, you live and move and have your being. So breathe consciously. Allow your breath to open your eyes and show you the truth of your magic, your inexplicable truth, because you cannot explain anything about you, about yourself, your body, your planet, your cosmos. There is nothing that you are experiencing that you can explain. You can observe and record and recall. But it's your breath, Spirit God, that is manifesting and maintaining you and your planets and your cosmos, and is inviting you to trust your breath, for it knows you as itself. Know that the only thing you have to do is to trust and know that your breath is everything you need to be. And more than that, all you need to do is to eat, drink, and be happy, because your breath is the provider. Your breath is a substance manifesting itself, providing for itself, providing you and the means that you need to be you. And all you have to do is to breathe consciously. Keep it simple, sweetheart. Keep it simple, sweetheart. You are irrevocable. Your irrevocable breath. You are your irreversible breath. You are your infinite, immortal, eternal, renewable breath. And you are that right now. There is no gap in you, between you and you. Your breath fills all the gap. Be reminded strongly and clearly that in your breath you find your omnipotent, all-powerful presence. You have your omniscient, all-wise presence. In your breath, you have your omnipresent breath, which is what you are. You have what to trust in. You have what to enjoy. So instead of asking questions, experience your breath as the answer to all of the questions you could ever ask. Instead of looking for problems, accept your breath as a solution to all of the problems you could ever imagine. You only have yourself, your breath, your spirit, your God to enjoy. So enjoy yourself now. No more self-doubt. No more looking over your shoulder for a God that you think is in place to prosecute and hand over some final judgment on you. There is no such God because your breath is your God. It is love. It is your lover. And love has no room and no interest in judging itself, for it is too busy loving itself as you to judge you and to have a ransom over your head for anything. Your breath is your all you can eat buffet. So eat, drink, and be happy. Your breath is your mighty I am presence and substance and essence, as my friend Saint Germain would say. So rise up now, rise up, and live out loud today as you accept your breath as all of what you are. Your spirit, your God, your substance, your mighty I am presence and essence forever. That is what living out loud is all about. It's about accepting yourself and breathing consciously because you have the authority to do that. Because you have been authorized to do that. Because you have all of the permissions to do that. Because your breath is your permission and your authorization to do, to be, to enjoy yourself, and to know yourself as a truth that sets you free. Have fun. Have fun. Have lots of fun.